All right. Today we're going to be taking a look at Star Wars Shatterpoint. It's a game by AMG. It's a skirmish miniatures game. As you can see here, take a look around the box. Back has some fully painted miniatures. They do not come painted. And on the sides, you've got some pretty standard art. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. All right, and we are in. First thing we're seeing here is just some backdrops if you want to take some pretty pictures of your miniatures once you're all assembled and painted, or unassembled, up to you. Look pretty good so far. Double-sided printing. Then we've got the tokens. Pretty standard. Good thickness in cardboard. Alright, we've got the core rules here. Pretty good sturdy manual. We'll go ahead and take a look at that a little bit later. And we've got an appendix with some keywords. That's good to see. Alright, we get rid of that top cover. We've got our first set of plastic. For those of you thinking right now, just one bag in this big box, hold tight. We go ahead and remove the second cover. Now we've got the miniatures. As you can see here, the sprues. We've got miniatures sprues for the miniatures, sprues for the buildings. A few more sprues for, I believe these are the towers. And we're not done. Don't forget to check under the very bottom one, and we will find some cards, dice, and a few other accessories. Well, that's cards, some trackers, dice, and the struggle bar. And on the inside of the box, we've got some really nice art. If you want to go ahead and paint your miniatures according to the box art, looks great. And get another shot at the back. Alright, we've got the dice here. Custom dice. Definitely nice. We've got some markers here. Those go inside the struggle tracker. Got some nice sized cards. And let's go and put this plastic off to the side for now. Alright. So let's get into the cards. B1 battle droids, Kalani, and Asajj Ventress. Take a look at the back of the cards. All looking pretty good. Alright, then we've got the Mandalorian Super Commandos and Lord Maul. And Gar Saxon. If some of these are a little out of frame, don't worry. We're going to be doing a few more videos here and getting nice big close-ups of those for each individual character. Alright. Then here we've got the 501st Clone Troopers, Captain Rex, and we've got General Anakin Skywalker. Then we've got the Clan Kryze Mandalorian. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Bo-Katan and Ahsoka. And here we've got the Shatterpoint cards. These are for the individual units. All right, and these here are basically the cards that tell you the result of your dice rolls for each character. Looking pretty good. Interesting mix of what you can do here based off of your rolls. And these here, I believe, are the cards that you use to set objectives. And last but definitely not least, you have your unit card used to select the unit that's going to be activating that round. All right, and you can hear all that plastic coming. Excellent. So these here are the pieces that go between the little bridge sections. These are the end caps of the bridge sections that connect the buildings together. Then, of course, we've got bases. There's a total of 12 bases here, and there's another 2 more for the battle droids. All right, then we've got our first building here. Now, these here are the ladders and supports to the bridges. Not too sure I'm going to go ahead and use the supports just quite yet. Got some boxes and some more bridges. Pretty good looking connection points. These are little supplementary attachments you can put on the sides of the bridges. Still debating if I'm going to add those. All right. We've got some more ladders, and this is a component that goes onto the towers. Give you that extra level of height. We've got another building here. All looking fantastic. Then we've got the struggle board and decently sized cardboard. This one's pretty thick. And those little markers we looked at, little black ones go in those little slots as the game progresses. Well, now we've got another bag of plastic. And these are the base tower components. Now, when you're putting these together, you got to be very careful not to make them so tight as you're building. Just keep in mind, you're going to dry fit everything as you're putting these together. Then we've got the range tools. These are going to be fun to paint. Let's get these out of the way. Alright, and there are 2 towers that come included with the game. This is the second set of them. Well, the second set of the top layer attachments. Again, another screw for the towers. Cannot stress this enough. When you're putting this together, dry fit everything before you start gluing. Alright, let's get into the minis. Alright, as you can see, there's quite a few small pieces. Honestly, at this point, I've gone ahead and put the whole set together. The only ones that I've seen any other videos will tell you that the B1 battle droids have to be the most challenging ones. other than that, it was a pretty nice build. Good quality and just minimal mold lines. All right, and here we have another building. Everything is looking great so far. All right, this is the second part of that building. As you can see, there's a lot of connection points, a lot of places to help you make sure it's right.